Magazine exclusive. We out here with the legend himself, Mr. Town Biz, Mr. Been Around the World and Back. We out here with Mr. DJ motherfucking Fresh. You bitch. How you doing, Mr. Fresh?
I'm doing good.
You know,
good all the time.
I want to jump right into this motherfucking interview. DJ.Fresh, you've been around the world. You done seen a lot. You done heard a lot. You've experienced a lot. Can you let some of the fans at home know what some of the things that you have seen with the culture of hip hop, with the evolving moments?
Yeah, I seen I just got back from Germany, Switzerland, Austria, and it's just about the right now. What I seen everywhere, it's just like about the push, like just like the do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like just the grind. You know what I mean? Like the grind is the same everywhere, worldwide. Yeah, the grind.
Hey, you gonna be famous for blood watch.
You don't grind, you don't shine.
You gonna be famous.
You know what I'm saying? But the more you grind, it's just respect, and you're gonna be good. It's longevity. You know what I'm saying? Like, good music is good music, and people recognize your grind, like, no matter where you at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in Germany. These motherfuckers don't even speak, well, they speak English as a second language. I hop in the cab, and they recognize me. You know what I mean? I was just happened to be recording the scenery, and the dude was like, DJ.Fresh, you know what I'm saying? Like in Berlin, you feel me? So like, you grind hard and it'll be smooth.
All right.
Straight up.
So, what made you want to hop into the DJ game, shall I say? Like, I know you're more to DJing. I know you produce. I know you make tracks. I know you do it all. I know you take the track and just break it apart and do that. But what made you want to do that? Like, was it somebody that came and hollered at you, put you up on game? I mean, your father?
My father's a DJ. Well, was a DJ. You know what I'm saying? My father was a DJ. He still make beats. I got two brothers. They both DJs. Mama sang. Grandmama played piano hella good. All my uncles and my, you know what I'm saying, aunties, they played. So like, it was really like just always around me. You know what I'm saying? And like, I just fell into it. Like I was around hella records all the time. Like I still got all my records. Like my record collection is crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just in me, like, you know, I couldn't help it. You know what I'm saying? Like I just gravitated towards it, like, naturally.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So, give me two top memorable moments in your life. Just two. We're not asking for
music related or just whatever.
You can pick. We're trying to give the fans a glimpse into the mind of DJ.Fresh.
Oh, well, he said two, so I gotta say my son and my daughter. You know, when I seen them born, that was the most precious 2 moments of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like I had my daughter first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was like, okay, this shit is real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gave me a reason to live. You know what I'm saying? Because my mama had just passed away, and then like God took my mom, you know what I'm saying, and then gave me my daughter. You know what I'm saying? And then when my son was born, it was like, okay, I got my little king now. You know what I'm saying? So those 2 moments right there was like the most special moments of my life. Like, they the reason why I do everything. Like, they the reason why I work so hard as I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, for them. You know what I'm saying? But as far as music, my 2 most memorable moments, I would say DJing for Nas. I was young, I was 19. I was fucking everything moving. You know what I'm saying? And my other one was winning 3rd best DJ in the whole United States.
I was spinning 30.
Take it to the mind of the collection. We'll put it like that.
Oh, okay. So yeah, the first one was with Mr. Fab 10 years ago, 2006. And, you know, he was working on a DVD called Freestyle King, and I edited the whole thing. But I had an idea like, Fab, look, I want to do a project where it's just my beats and you rapping. And then you know, he came through and knocked the shit out good 3 days or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And yeah, you know. It's been rocking the same shit for 10 years. It's like, you know, keep doing the same thing, you're gonna get somewhere. You know what I'm saying? We just been working. You know what I'm saying? We on the third one right now, 10 years later. We out here in North Oakland, and it's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like time flies, but you better utilize that time. Yeah. Time will pass your ass up quick.
We know that you released the Tonight Show with the Jack, and that was just crazy in itself, that history. Yeah. It is Jack History Month. Yeah. You may not want to say anything, but the fans have to have this for the culture.
All right.
When you were working on that project with Jack, how was that? Like how was it in the studio working with him?
Man, I wanted to do something with, I'm gonna tell you, I wanted to do something with Jack for hella long. You know what I'm saying? And like, for a long time, I was like, man, this shit ain't gonna happen. But like, I'm a very persistent motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean? I don't take no for an answer, and I don't take nothing personal. Nigga, he's stuck like lying. What we do? So when I did the shit with Jack, it was just like, damn, like, it was just a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like a dream come true. It was like, damn, like, Jack right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we did the whole shit. It was organic. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was supposed to happen. Like when it happened, it wasn't forced, and it was like perfect timing and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that was like a real, for me, that was like a real pivotal. That's that right?
Pivotal moment.
Yeah. Moment in my career. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we did the whole thing together. Yeah. Like, I don't like emailing beats and shit. Like, everybody that work me, they know I don't like emailing beats. Like, I want to be in the lab with you. I'm gonna pop up on you no matter where you at. You know what I'm saying? Let's get in the labs together and make some abracadabra, some magic. You know what I'm
saying? We've seen you recently with Tyler the Creator doing your thing. Salute for that. You know, that was huge.
Shout out Brad.
You know, how was working that set? You know, around energy.
Vlog nah. That was through like I said, the homie Brad is the homie Brad, he managed Tyler the Creator, and Brad is the Grouch's brother, who I've been DJing with for like almost 10 years now. And you know, it's all about who you know. You know what I'm saying? And the homie Brad, like he pieced it together and shit, and it was just a blessing. You know what I'm saying? It was just a blessing, and you know, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. It was a blessing. Like, look, in 2016, you better count all your blessings. You know what I'm saying? Because look, not in an egotistical way. I know I'm fresh. I know I'm dope. And I know I'm special, but I ain't special. And nobody's fucking special. The game god will slip this shit under your feet quick. So be thankful and be grateful if you're in a position to progress in this shit. You feel me? Because you special, but you ain't that special. Yeah. You feel me? Treat people with respect and be humble, because the game god will snatch this shit from you quick. You feel me? So, like Smokey Robinson said, that nigga said, he say it's good to be, you know, blessed and, you know, do this music and all that, but, you know, OG said, hey, you ain't that special though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's Smokey Robinson. But he right though, just, you know, stay, like, humble is the way to stay in this shit a long time. All you arrogant niggas out there, man, that shit is seasonal. This should be seasonal, you feel me? So, but yeah, the All Future thing, it was dope, man. It was a blessing.
See, now, those were wise words from a legend. Not, and, you know, bro told you earlier, you know, he was like, yeah, Fresh coming through. I say, that's the legend. Man, so, that's coming out my mouth to you. You hearing it out my mouth. Fresh has been out here working, and we want to take the time to actually say we salute Fresh. We salute the grind. We know the passion is there. We support you not only because you're from the Bay Area, or Oakland, shall we say, but because you left Oakland, but you come back to Oakland and you give back to Oakland.
Well, I'm going to say this. I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland. And, you know, I moved to San Ho, and I got my game from the town. Like I got my independent game. Like the game that I learned here, I apply it everywhere. And like Oakland, like it accepted me. You know what I'm saying? Like they accepted me, and I love the Bay. Like I love the town. I love the town, like with all my heart. I love the town. You know what I'm saying? So even though I wasn't born here, I feel at home here. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's an honor. And I like Kilo Kirk told me from Biz, he was like, Fresh, no matter what you do, don't lose Oakland. That's what he said. You feel me? Because Oakland is the heart of the Bay. You feel me? It's the heart of the Bay. So I ain't got nothing but 120% love for the soil, for this soil. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
So, Fresh, what would be your ultimate collab? Any genre, any artist. I don't care if they're dead or alive. What would be your ultimate collab? Like ultimate album, like The Tonight Show presents, we'll say example, Bob Marley.
I got a few, but
go ahead. You can.
Man, The Tonight Show with Mac Dre would have been crazy. That would have been dope. I would like to do one with Jay-Z, of course. Jay-Z would be smooth. But my ultimate, I would say, Erykah Badu. Yeah, Erykah Badu would be dope. Yeah, I'll rock her shit up good. I'll make her sound real good. Straight up, yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of people though, you know what I'm saying? But them 3 motherfuckers right there, dope. Yeah.
So what made you go back to the dope era with the big box? For those of you that may not know, it's a booming system.
Yeah, booming system.
We read on your Instagram one day that you might be selling mini boom boxes, mini boom systems,
and the big ones.
Oh,
it just made sense. It just made sense, you know what I'm saying? Like, it go right with what I'm doing. You know, I'm all about making sense, whatever makes the most sense. And, you know, like, I do the drum machine shit when I'm on stage, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, like, I need somewhere where people can see me actually doing it. Like, they can hear what I'm doing, but they can't, like, see what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The homie Amp Live, Zion and I, he had a guitar he was doing it with. He called it a keytar. And then like I was already doing a mixtape called Booming Systems, where it was like old school 808 slaps and claps and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And then I just was like, dang, I need to make this be like a real thing. You know what I'm saying? Like be like people could associate me with it, like my marketing tool. You know what I'm saying? And I just started forming it. And then as I started forming it, I was like, I need to put this shit in stores. Like I need to mass market this thing. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like an organic thing. It just came together. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Booming Systems, the homie Murs, he's my partner. You know what I'm saying? You know, it made sense. You know?
DJ.Fresh.
Booming Systems.
Okay. So, what would you say to an up and coming, let's say, someone that aspires to be like you?
Oh man,
what advice would you give to them?
Man, you like if you can't be like me, man. You know
like if you had, let's say you had 5 minutes.
Okay.
With a youngster right now, that's looking at this interview right now.
Okay.
And you want to give them a face to face.
Okay.
What words would you say to them right now?
Man, I would tell them this. Look, we live in an era where every hold on. Hey niggas.
Oh, we gotta be quiet. Oh, my bad. It's an interview jumping off over here. Our bad. It's the block, you know, DJ.Fresh, he got profile, that's his block too.
I would say, man, look, I would say this. Look, if you want to get on fast, but fall off just as fast, then yeah, you go sound like everybody else. But if you want to be in for the long haul, then do you as much as you can do you, because can't nobody else do you, so you might as well do you. You feel me? Meaning like, tap into your uniqueness. We all unique. Do you, but do you to the max. You feel me? Because once you do you to the max, people gonna start feeling your shit, and you gonna have your own lane. It's way better to be successful at doing you than trying to do somebody else. You feel me? That would be my advice. Like, do you. It's gonna be a long road. It's gonna be. I'm still on my road. You feel me? But like, I would like to think that I make my own lane. I drop shit when I want. I ain't really had too much on the radio, but like, as far as like, you know, the people fuck with what I've been doing.
Yeah.
Because I just do me. You only can get what you're gonna get from me. So do you.
Yeah, right now.
All right.
That would be my advice.
So, you have any shout outs, any last words, anything that you want to say to the people? This is your opportunity. This is not us asking you a question.
Yeah.
This is DJ.Fresh time.
Well, I'll say shout out to Dope Era for having me on this interview. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, just shout out to everybody, man. Like, I don't want to start, like, if I start naming names, I got to say everybody, and I'm going to forget somebody and all that. But, you know, just shout out to everybody that been supporting me. And shout out to G.O.D. God, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, shout out to you. And that's it. 100. One love.